Happy Monday, fam, or what I like to call Mindful Monday. Every Monday, I like to bring you an episode around the act of being in the present. This may be a guided yoga practice or meditation, might be some sort of breath work, or it may just be a show on the topic of mindfulness. In today's episode, I'm bringing you an older recording. It's actually the audio from a Facebook Live I did about a year ago from my yoga studio. And during the global pandemic, I spent a lot of time online teaching yoga, breathwork, meditation, and I'm actually really grateful because it gave me the push to grow my online presence. And now, thankfully, I have an ever-growing YouTube channel and now a podcast, and I'm able to share these guided practices all over the world, which is just such an amazing thing and such a blessing. So I hope today's meditation serves you. I do apologize in advance for the audio quality. It has a little bit of an echo to it, and it's long before I had a professional microphone, but I still think the content is great for anybody that needs a quick guided meditation. And this is also a great meditation if you're a beginner meditator or even if you've never meditated before. I hope that you enjoy today's show. Feel free to leave me a review or leave me a comment, shout out to me on social media. And I hope that this meditation helps you to create a more relaxing vibe for your day. Until the next time we talk, may we all be healthy. May we all be happy. May we all know peace. And may we all feel loved. Loka somosta sukino bhavantu. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Blessed be. Namaste, and welcome to the Follow Your Path podcast. I'm your host, Vina Lene Rachel. I'm a moon priestess, intuitive, emotional alchemist, and channeler of the divine, and I've been diving into the worlds of the spiritual and metaphysical for over a decade now to self-heal my own trauma, become more emotionally stable, and cultivate my manifestation magic. I am so excited to now be bringing these same tools and techniques to you on this channel. There are a variety of ways for us to work on our higher selves. We can use practices like yoga, meditation, and breath work. We can receive energy work, crystal healing, or pull tarot and oracle cards. We can call on our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, or more. Or maybe we find more alignment with astrology and the moon. I'm going to hold space for it all here on this channel. As you navigate each episode, I hope you find the guidance and wisdom you need to find your own path of self-healing and magic. May you become confident and courageous enough to continue to follow the path that best serves you. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel and trusting me to be a part of your unique journey. It truly is an honor to do this work and be here. Let's dive into today's episode. So it's Monday morning. I love starting my day with meditation. This is a habit I developed, probably 3 years ago. And when I started, I didn't meditate for very long. It was probably 5 minutes. I've slowly worked my way up to about a 45-minute to 1 hour meditation practice, although in reality, it doesn't always happen. I think this morning I meditated for about 10 minutes, and that was what I wanted to do. So that's kind of how meditation works sometimes. Sometimes you can sit for a really long time. Sometimes it doesn't take as long and you feel good. Now, one of the reasons I like to meditate first thing in the morning is because meditation is 3 to 5 times more effective than sleep. So if you wake up and you maybe didn't have a good night's rest, if you can just find a comfortable seat and meditate for a few minutes, you might find that you have more energy to start your day. Another great reason to start meditating right away in the morning is it just kind of helps to calm your mind. Our brains are constantly in go motion. We're always, being bombarded with information and technology. And so the moment we make up our mind, or the moment that we wake up, our mind is ready to go. If we just take a moment to slow that down and recenter, it kind of brings us back and calms everything down before we start our day. You also have cortisol levels at your highest between 6 to 10 a.m. That's your stress hormone, and that's actually responsible for belly fat. Not that we're talking about weight loss today, but if that's something that you're targeting, you might want to try meditation in the morning as a way to lose some weight. Reducing that stress is really important when you start your day as well. You don't want to have high stress levels and then start your day and probably start it with coffee or caffeine and just increase that stress. We want to take some time to really regulate our systems before we get going. So we are going to do a meditation now. When you meditate, you want to find a comfortable seat. It doesn't have to be a perfect lotus with mudra hands. It can just be something comfortable. I'm actually sitting on a blanket here just to lift my hips up a little bit higher. You want to try to find a place where your hips are above your knees. So you could sit cross-legged, you could sit on your knees, you could sit in a straddle. You could even sit with your back up against the wall if you needed a little bit of extra support. The key to meditation is finding a place where you're comfortable, so it's not something that you're thinking about when you're trying to clear your mind. So once you find your seat, especially in the morning, just take a moment to find shoulders over hips. Don't really worry about spine being aligned. Focus on the shoulders over the hips. So you can even roll your shoulders down and back a few times to start to settle in. And then once you find that spot, sit nice and tall. And I always say sit really, really tall and then just relax a little. And that's going to help you to find that neutral spine or neutral posture. So once you find your comfortable seat, you're going to place your hands in a natural position. They could be palms up on your legs. They could be palms down. They could be in your lap, interlaced, your thumbs touching. It's just a place where the shoulders stay neutral over the hips. So we don't want to rounding forward with the hands. So as you find your comfortable seat, you find your position with your hands, you're going to start to close your eyes. And just breathe. Just take a moment to check in. Notice how it feels to breathe, how it feels to sit here. And we're just noticing how it feels. We're not going to bring any judgment to it. So many times we want to start telling ourselves stories or judging ourselves for a certain way. When really we just need to honor the present and be grateful for where we are right now. Be grateful that you can just sit here and breathe. Be grateful that you have the technology to tune into this video and receive some guidance with your meditation. It's a fun time to honor the present moment. We'll begin to drop in a little deeper into our meditation by taking some deep breaths in and out. We'll start by inhaling for 10. Exhale. Inhale for 9. Exhale. Inhale for 8. Exhale. Inhale for 7. Exhale. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Take one final deep breath and let it go deeply. And just begin to sink in. Connect to the calm feeling in your body. Connect to the steady rhythm of your breath. Connect to the feeling of yourself sitting here. Feel your spine stacking tall, all the way up through the crown of your head. Feel your shoulders relaxed over your hips. Feel your breath moving in and out of your body. Relax your jaw, your tongue. Relax your eyes. Begin to relax all the way down your spine. Let go of any unnecessary tension you may be holding on to. Especially if you're doing this at the beginning of your day, we want to let go of stress now, reduce that cortisol, let go of tension in our body and in our minds. Let's bring more focus into our breath. Begin to send your breath all the way down into your belly or maybe even beyond. With each exhale, just relax, letting it go, letting the belly naturally collapse. So nothing is forced here, we're just breathing and allowing the body to expand and collapse. Take a few more deep breaths in, letting go of the mind. Relaxing your thoughts as you relax your body. Constantly returning to your breath as a focal point. If it's hard to focus on your breath, you could silently say to yourself, inhale, exhale, or maybe breath comes in, breath goes out. Or maybe you need more attention and you can say, I am breathing in and I am breathing out. Keep maintaining steady rhythm of inhales and exhales, using your breath to open up your body. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands together at your heart space. Take a moment to continue breathing here, shoulders relaxed, mind soft, and just notice again how you feel. Notice how it feels to sit here, how it feels to breathe. Gently lift your heart to your head, bow your head to your heart. Show gratitude for this time of stillness before you start your busy day. Or maybe this time of stillness in the middle of your day. Keeping your eyes closed, inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Deep breath in. Join your palms, open mouth, exhale down. Let's do it again. One last breath. Om Shanti Om. Peace, peace, peace. Take your time blinking your eyes back open, coming back. Take a deep breath, settling back in. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to pause and honor your body with deep breathing. Thank you for tuning in with me today and letting me guide you on your journey of relaxation. I hope today's message served you. If you enjoy the Follow Your Path podcast, I would love for you to leave a review. As a thank you, every month I do a drawing from the reviews and I choose one person to win a free 1-hour, one-on-one soul coaching session with me. This can be done in person or online depending on where you are. I also feature reviews on my website and social media, so thank you for the feedback and the testimonials. It truly is an honor to be here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to meeting with you again in the next episode.
सारी रात जागी ना